The future of work is going to look very different from what it looks now. Self-driving cars are no longer fiction. You can analyze your DNA. Teenagers now fly drones across the neighborhood. A few years from now, something like 3 to 5 years, not 10 to 30, artificial intelligence, robotics, machine learning, mass 3D printing, biotechnology, chatbots, virtual reality, augmented reality, deep learning, drones, and smart objects will be deeply enrooted in our everyday lives, just like computers, phones, or electricity are for us today. The World Economic Forum estimates that 33% of jobs in 2020 don't even exist yet. Most journalists, tax consultants, marketers, technicians, knowledge workers, lawyers, even the person editing this video will to some extent have been impacted or automated by technology in a couple of years. So the question is, what have you been doing? Technology is a major driver of change in the world. Today, fast-growing companies leverage technology and require fewer employees. Even if they did require new employees, it will be tech-savvy ones. Businesses want to hire less people, but grow exponentially through technology. As this happens, job roles are slowly disappearing and being replaced with skill sets. Employers require you to know an ever-growing number of new and ever-changing fundamental skills in order to use the technologies they've implemented. Master the fundamentals and you can master the rest. You have to stay relevant and you have no excuse not to do so. Solution: there's actually a way to leverage technology before it leverages you. It's never been easier to do so. It starts with having the right mindset, where you have the desire and the confidence that you can learn anything. Shift your thinking on how these technologies will rattle and mutate, but largely enrich your work life. Also, you have to know the lingo. Talk tech, API, code, data. While slow educational institutions are struggling to keep up, that's not an excuse. Train yourself, take your education in your own hands, learn about code, learn about behavioral psychology, automation tools, playing with data user experiences, as this will add great value to your 21st century legal business and advisory services. Be curious, and if you're an employer, train your people. Online and offline courses have never been more readily available or rich in content. Your greatest credential in this new era is your output of content. It's time to start learning. It's time to innovate. Because yes, if you play your cards right, technology will make your work life and your life in general much better.